Okay, so I asked Jason about if people are going to be pissed off at Clark for making the decision to pull the lever.
Back their pain. Yeah, they're gonna be mad. I think at least, I haven't read the first episode yet, but I would say everyone's going to be looking at me when they're all like, oh my god, I killed so many people, I feel like an asshole. So yeah, it could get a little intense in episode 1 when people kind of go, oh, one head eye, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
He talked a little bit about how the mythology or the of Clark is going to get even bigger. Can you talk a little bit about like how people are going to react to her?
You know what? That's a question for Jason. I honestly don't know, but I mean, I can only assume that people are not going to react very well. Yeah, that's what I would think anyway. If someone was like, oh, you have this perfect life now in this beautiful city of Vancouver, but this beautiful city, and then someone just like cut the cord, and then like you realize that you're like hurting and you've done all these terrible things, I'd be pissed at the chick who cut the cord.
But she showed she had so much more power now. Like, will that give her strength?
I hope so. I think so. I hope that Clark this season takes a lot more pride as opposed to being sorry all the time. You know, she's so apologetic. It'd be nice if she just took some pride and and acknowledged her power and her leadership. I think that would be great.
Will Clark have a chance to grieve in this coming season? And will Abby maybe
Grieve Lexa? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I honestly haven't been told that much, but I hope so. I mean, she didn't get a chance to do so. It was like Lexa passed away, and then okay, now we have to defeat Ali and we have to save the world again. So I hope there's time to grieve. I do. Whether or not that happens, though, or whether or not it's shown, it will be happening internally always. So we'll see. Beautiful. Like, I think that whole the last episode of season 3 was probably my favorite since season 1. Like I thought it was so wonderful. It was so nice to see them together and actually touching each other in a world where no one else could touch them. You know, really, they just held each other and I don't know. I think it was painful, obviously, to know that she was gone forever after this. But for her to say, I'll always be with you, you know, it's the same when anyone passes away. It's like, got it in here and in here. It's totally
like physically or emotionally challenging scenes?
Physically or emotionally, God. I would say Lex's death, for both reasons. It was, physically, we had a lot of props, we had a lot of blood, we had a lot of stuff that I had to kind of deal with, and all this sort of stuff. And emotionally, I mean, me and Alicia just cried the whole day because it was heartbreaking, and it also meant that she was leaving us, and which made it really sad. But yeah, I would say that was definitely. But it was one of the most challenging, but the most rewarding